Hello, my love bugs. It's me, your girl, Empress Goddess, your Georgia Peach. Hope y'all are well this afternoon. It's my first time going live today. We're gonna get in here, Capricorn. How y'all doing? I'm a little tired. I just did a little walking. Walked 3 miles. Just getting back to the house here. Oh, but
Again, take a deep breath in, hold, and release. One more time. There we go. Okay, how you doing, all my beautiful Capricorns? I just want to mention, for any of you that need a healer and so much more, there is Mark. Mark has been with me for 10 years, has been also treating all of you here, most of you here, and a lot of you have given me great reviews about him. So if you need anything from Mark, anything, in terms of healing, clearing, anything that you need. Underneath the video, there is his email address that you could contact him, or you could look at his website to know more about him if you like. And please read underneath the comments always below. Okay, always read. There's always like a little section now that I do put in from the reading that I do for you. Okay, so let's get started right away. We're going to get started with your crystal, which of the crystals that you will need. I already pre-shuffled the cards beforehand. For Cappy. There we go. You got number 8, Auralite. Number 8. The essential meaning of the card is mindfulness, meditation on the present. Now I'm going to read to you how you could use it as in a meditation. Auralite contains 23 different minerals and is a healer on so many levels. No one benefit outweighs the others. Starting slowly, meditating with the stone for short periods of time regularly allows you to become used to its energy. It works on all the chakras and is a stone that can be used effectively to address any issue of the mind, body, or spirit. Auralite, number 8. Now we're going to look at your numerology, your angel numbers. Okay, that card jumped up. And you got a master number, which is 44. So the angels, right? And your affirmation is, I am supported, I am supported, I am supported, and so it is. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So you got 8. 44 is also an 8. Let's look at your rune. What is your rune? I will give you the key words for your rune. You got number 7, and it's called gift. Gibo. The key words are chance, charity, generosity, gifts, partnership, reciprocity, sharing, and union. So this foretells of a gift or gifts, okay? Or a gift will be given here. That could be from the divine as well. It doesn't have to only be material. And let's look at your energy oracle cards. What else message I could give you. And I will give you another affirmation if you want to use it for yourselves. For Capricorn. You got number 2 and you got journey. So this is your card. This is like the 2 of Wands. Yeah, there's many paths to take here. And I see luggage. I see a yellow luggage. That's good luck. Beautiful card. Okay, let's look at it together. This is about movement, relocation, and travel. It says, pack your bags. Are you ready? And your affirmation is, I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. Again, I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. And so it is. Really love your cards. Beautiful. Okay. So let's get started with your tarot. So what I will be doing now is the Celtic cross, which I'm going to show you the situation. What is your challenge, the root, the recent past, your strength, your immediate future, your advice, what is hidden from you that you can see around your environment and energy, hopes and fears, and the possible outcome, and then I will clarify the cards for you. So I already pre-shuffled them before, but I'm going to just give out 3 more shuffles. Okay, Capricorn. Three of Wands. You've been waiting. Your manifestations are right around the corner. It's about expansion. It could be, some of you might be relocating, moving, or just going on vacation here, but there's victory and success here with the 3 of Wands. Very nice in energy. What is your challenge? The 8 of Wands. Messages. It's about divine timing. There is some type of, definitely, some of you are definitely like traveling here, 100%. Will be traveling. Just, I feel like you're waiting for some type of message to come in. In the root, you got the Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough. There is communication here. There's a vision, epiphany, release. It's beautiful in energy. The Ace of Swords is showing up here for you. In the recent past till now, you got the Empress. Okay, this is Venus in energy. This is about new opportunities. It's about creativity, fertility, and definitely abundance here. In your strength, judgment. Definitely here, you're going to be going through an awakening. Epiphanies, aha moments, revelations are going to take place here. There is definitely a judgment that has to be done here. In the immediate future, you got the 9 of Cups. This is about following your heart. There could be an evacuation or an arrival, or you're going to be arriving somewhere. In your advice, the 7 of Cups. It's okay to dream big, and it's okay to have many options here. The advice is that I feel like it's in terms of your emotions are all over the place. You might feel confused about something here. We're going to have to clarify. In what you're not seeing around you in your environment is the King of Cups. This is someone that's wholesome. They got their shit together. They're emotionally available. They're aloof. They're a bit more reserved than the Queen of Cups, but they're very diplomat, and they value family a lot. Okay. In the hopes and fears, you got the Emperor. There's some type of action here, some type of commitment towards work, whatever this means. It doesn't matter. But there's stability here and authority, and definitely someone here wants to take action in the hopes and fears. And in the possible outcome, you got the Five of Wands. So there's conflict or drama or competition here. I don't know. We have to check. In the overall, you got the Fool card. You also got the Queen of Cups here with the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. So you see it underneath? I got the King and Queen of Cups in energy. Okay, so there's a new beginning here. It's about taking a leap of faith. A lot of you have to step on the, I feel whoever this is has to step in the unknown. You got the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine here. Okay, so let's clarify the cards. I'm going to shuffle them 3 times. Let's look at the Fool. The High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups. It's beautiful energy. I don't know what to tell you here. It's about trusting. You're trusting your intuition here. There's happiness here in the family, in the home, in a relationship, whatever this is for you. This is a soulmate energy where you shared a lot of tender moments or someone from your past here. It's also like a new beginning for you because let's say if you're alone and you're single, it just means here that you've healed the past, you healed the resentment, the hurt, the guilt, and your connections, and all your connections that you had. And definitely like a lot of shared moments and maybe feeling nostalgic about it, whatever it is here, but it's healing. It's a healing energy. There's a lot, there's an offer, there's a gift. I feel like for sure some of you are going to be gifted like daisies or something, or lilies. Daisies or lilies, I'm not sure. But anyway, there is definitely a new beginning that's taking place. It's about you trusting your intuition here and taking a leap of faith. Yeah, there could be a soulmate energy here for you. Okay, and you manifested this. So it's coming in. Let's look at the Three of Wands in the situation. You've been waiting. The Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands. Again, there's no action at this time. I feel like you're waiting for some type of message or something clear to come to you in a situation here. You've been holding a lot on your own here, okay? Keeping a lot of things inside here, okay? On this journey of yours. The Ace of Cups signifies forgiveness, unconditional love, celebration around you. This could be a new beginning in love, a new beginning, or it could be someone from your past or past life here. But there is definitely here, teamwork in a strong foundation here. It could be around work. It could be about anything here. It could be anything around in any energy here. Okay. You're making plans, but I just want to see here with the Seven of Swords is it that you're keeping quiet about something, Capricorn, because I do feel that there's 2 paths for you to take from. You could choose, and maybe you're keeping to yourself about it, okay? Or you're keeping to yourself in what you're waiting, what you are waiting for here. Why have you been waiting? Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. It's about following your heart, okay, in the situation here. A lot of you are going to be walking away from a situation, okay, definitely from people that don't have your highest good, people that are not integrity with you. I feel that you are aware of the situation. You don't want the same cycle to repeat itself or the same cycles to repeat themselves. So you are going to be walking away from people or situations that do not have your highest good, or that you have drama or conflict with, okay? You've been keeping to yourself here. You've been receiving a lot of messages from the divine, but at the same time, there could be someone new coming in as well, okay? There could be someone from your past or someone new. And it's important to follow your heart. You follow your heart, the sun is going to shine, because this is in divine timing, and there's good news that's coming in here for you. So some of you are maybe going back and forth in the decision, and I feel that some of you have been keeping quiet about that, okay? But there's a lot of possibilities here as well, so remember that. So let's look at the Eight of Wands as your challenge here. The Devil, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Been working a lot here. Some of you have been putting a lot of work and a lot of energy into work. Putting long hours. I feel that there's a lot of purging that's taking place here. Purging things that attach you, things that grip you. Whether it's addictions, or if you're dealing with people that were toxic in energy, I do feel that you're going to be walking away from people or situations like that. I also noticed here that a lot of you are really working on your shadow self. Maybe you don't realize this, but there could be. Or you're dealing with someone that's very materialistic here. Or you're waiting for some type of money or job or something, some type of stability, because you did get the King of Pentacles here. There is some type of communication that's going to take place here for you. Now, the Devil, usually when they see in the card, people go, oh, they're toxic. Yes, it depends the surrounding cards, but it's not the King. The Devil doesn't really represent that. It's what grips you here. The Devil could be healed, okay? Because it gets such a rap. You guys have such a bad rap when it comes to the Devil card, and it's not about that. So I feel like you've been putting a lot of work here into a situation, trying to perceive things in a different way, seeing things in a different way. I do feel that there's someone around you, whether it's about work or just anything here. Okay, work or anything. It could be anything here, like any situation you're in. There is going to be some type of communication that's going to come in. All right? Or it could be someone that's watching you online as well. But there's prosperity, there's victory here, there's everything. And you're waiting for the right time. Maybe you were stuck in a situation. Someone here was stuck in a situation where they were working in a toxic environment. You know, it could be also that. But there's prosperity and victory here and stability in the situation. And walking away from people or some type of conflict or drama that you're dealing with. Walking away from things that do no longer serve you. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Let's look at the Ace of Swords in the root. Eight of Swords, the Empress, the King of Wands, Two of Wands. Again, making plans, visualizing your future, you're making plans, but there's two paths that you could take here. Like I said, that I see that, and it's happening for everybody because, you know, all you're feeling stuck in your head about a situation. You got the Empress, and again, the Divine Feminine coming here. It's about new opportunities, and it's about your self-confidence. Maybe there's something here that you're having a hard time. Could be like if it's artistic that you're doing or something about around work or your creativity here. I feel like a lot of you are stuck in not getting the ideas, but it's about you taking action. Know that you're a leader, because there will be a breakthrough that's coming in here. And there is someone here that, with the King of Wands, is someone here that sees the bigger picture and is taking leadership. Okay, someone here that's taking leadership, is taking their power back here. And it's about being bold, being different. There's a lot of self-confidence here and energy. And it's about going for it. Okay, definitely like taking action. Let's look at the Empress in the recent past till now. The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Magician. Yeah, there's an ending of cycles that you have to go through here. And there's a completion. There was a dead end. But you manifested and you raised your vibration here and you really worked on yourself, Capricorn. It's about following your heart. Okay, the Nine of Cups shows up. There could have been an arrival or an invitation, or someone like, there's definitely some type of arrival here with the Nine of Cups, but you manifested this towards you. Okay? And the sun is shining on this. Let's look at the Judgment in the advice. No, in your strength. Sorry, in your strength. The Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, the World. You're sitting on the fence about something here. You need to open that heart chakra. I feel like you're not open completely. You need to take the blindfold off. You've been tested. You've been choosing your battles very wisely here. And yes, you're tired and you're still persevering. But there's a decision that has to be made. That's at the end. Because there's been a lot of anguish and pain and anxiety over this. Okay? A lot. But karmic justice is coming in for you. And that's why it's important to retreat at this time. Follow your own path. Take time out and just meditate and reflect on your own. Follow your own journey here. Because a lot of you still have to heal your abandonment issues, maybe from father in energy or from some type of past life here, because you truly want there is a wish that you truly want here and you're waiting for it, and there's decisions to be made, so you need to be crystal clear of what you want here. Okay? And so maybe you're even blocking yourself in a sense, right? Because with the World card, you're coming to full circle here, so you're definitely in the recent past you completed, now again you complete another cycle, and you're going to a higher level in energy. There's definitely here travel indicated 100%. Okay, some type of traveling has to be done here. You're really tired, so there's success and victory. So congratulations, you're going to the next level. Let's look at the Knight of Cups in your immediate future. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, the Star. A wish is being granted here. It's about having the faith and hope towards this. It's your destiny. The Knight of Cups, you also got the Knight of Wands. So there is definitely action, and there's definitely action here and following your own heart. There could be an invitation, like I said, or an event or an arrival. I got the King and Queen of Pentacles, two stable people, someone that's very nurturing here. And with the Six of Wands, there is going to be feeling recognized, feeling seen is what I'm being shown. Feeling seen and recognized and recognition. So there's success here. Let's look at the advice. You got the Seven of Cups. There could be a lot of options here, or just in terms of confusion and with your emotions, and sometimes how you're feeling and how you're not feeling. So you're trying to master your emotions here. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's an offer coming in. And it's going to speak a lot of messages coming in also from the divine as well, but messages are coming in here for you. Things are going to move up and things are going to be aligned. There is, with the Queen of Cups and energy here, someone that's very loving, very emotionally, very loving. There's a loving energy and they're coming in. This could be an offer of work, love, whatever this is. Okay, but definitely here, things are starting to move up, and there is going to be an alignment. It's going to be an ending of you're laying your foundation. Someone here is laying their foundations down. Okay, from something that's been very hard here in their journey, and there's a second chance taking place, and there's a beautiful transition to all your dreams come true if you let it be. Okay, so it's time to retreat, Capricorn. Be in a hermit for a bit, because you need to follow this. You need to do this on your own. There's something here that you need to really, really you really need to go into a heart. Okay, I know, even though you healed your heart, but you have to take that chance to feel what love is again, or to be in love with it, so yourself, your creativity, with whoever this is here. So the advice here is to open your heart, but I really feel like you need to hermit yourself for a bit, okay? And stop being in your head about it. Let's look at the King of Cups in what you're not seeing around your environment and energy. Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning that's taking place, an unexpected message. You're very fair here in energy. If this is you or there's someone else as a Queen of Swords that coming in here. You've been working hard here. You've been reevaluating everything, whether it's your money, your investments, or you're reviewing your life. And you're waiting for the harvest to come in, and it's coming in because there's going to be like a new passion for love, for life, for creativity, for everything. There's everything here, chemistry too. And it's a matter of being patient here, okay? Because there is a message that's going to come in very quickly. Let's look at, these cards do not count. Okay, well, actually they do, maybe. Okay, let's look at the Emperor here, the 3 cards, the 10 of Wands, the Hangman, and the 10 of Pentacles. Something here has been stagnant for a while. You've been in limbo. You've been probably going through a cocoon stage metamorphosis here. There's been a lot of obstacles, so there's a completion that comes in with the 10 of Pentacles. This could be a legacy, an estate, buying a home, whatever this means for you, is that it's completing and it's coming in very strong. Real fortune. It's karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time, but this is destiny and fated. It's about seizing the wheel. Are you going to seize it or are you going to leave it behind? Let's look at the 5 of Wands in the possible outcome. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, you're going back and forth in this. You're trying to bring something into balance here. It's in terms of your emotions too. Maybe you're multitasking. Maybe you're doing a lot of things at the same time. It's very important to stay grounded around this time. So I really feel that you need to be in the hermit mode a lot. And just listen to your own intuition. There's definitely something. I do see a resolve that's going to take place, okay, from some type of conflict here. Harmony will be restored. And it's in divine timing. You've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling. This is about excitement, enthusiastic, right? And because there is a new beginning that's taking place here for you. If you want it, it's here. And the sun is shining on this. So it's really about positive times, positive vibes, okay, and good news that are taking place. Underneath, you've got the 4 of Wands. There's some type of proposal here, maybe, someone's returning home. Who knows, from your past life. It's about celebrations, taking place and less interference. The Tower is coming in to change. Maybe you're not seeing this with the Moon card. Things are not seen now because of Neptune. Something is not what it seems. And it's important to trust your intuition. If you're in your head about something and overthinking about it, I don't know how you could think, how you could own it unless you get into the hermit mode. And like I said, you are going through a metamorphosis. So give yourself time to do that because something will be revealed here. And it's time to reflect. It's time to let go of patterns, let go of people or situations, whatever that's been holding you back here. Open that heart because there has been conflict here. There was conflict. Definitely there was conflict. And also completions are taking place here. Keep working on whatever it is that you've been working on. I hope that you're not working too hard and avoiding what you have to go through here. A lot of you overcame a lot, but maybe also feel sometimes defensive. But there is definitely a 2 of Cups of energy here. There is some type of meeting, whoever this means for you, reunion.
Cancer, hello, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, Cancer, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the energy check-in for you. Happy new moon. All right, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Every message will not be for you, Cancer. Do not force to shoot a fit. If you don't understand it, it's just not for you. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for the love, the support, the donations, everything. Okay, Cancer. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings are up on Patreon as of yesterday. Okay, so definitely go check those out. All right, so let's see. What do we have for Cancer? Current energy check-in for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Cancer. What do we have? Roles and genders could be flipped around. Cancer, put everybody where they go. All right, let's see. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for, okay, 4 cups. Okay, 10 of swords. Wow. What do we have for Cancer? What's going on? The Knight of Cups. I didn't mean to do that, but let's see what it was. The King of Cups. Okay, so somebody could want to make you an offer, Cancer. Or something has something to do with somebody being rejected. You got the 7 of Cups. You could have multiple offers, and you're rejecting some people. But it looks like somebody who may have rejected your offer. This could be somebody that you were dating, but somebody rejected somebody's offer. They were in an illusion, and now they can't stop thinking about it or something like that. All cups. All right, Cancer. So somebody definitely in their feels. What's going on with Cancer? Some of you have multiple offers coming in, though. And you're turning some of them down. More cups. You got the 9 of Cups here. What is this? What is this? I feel like somebody overdid it. Somebody is overdoing something. Now, Cancer, watch your consumption limits. I'm getting like an overdose here. I am. Something's gonna lead to an overdose. You need to watch your limits. Somebody's getting too high or too drunk. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. 4 cups at the beginning of the reading. Bottom of the deck was the 10 of Swords. Like this would be like getting too high or drunk and then like losing consciousness. It's what it's giving me. Okay, what we got for, so that's the cups. So yeah, somebody's doing a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, getting high, whatever they're doing. Like somebody's doing way too much. You got the Knight of Wands. Okay. There's something funny about whatever this is. Okay, but anyway, let's go to a different storyline. It looks like you could have somebody that's coming in, okay? You may find this person very attractive, or this person is very attracted to you. Somebody is meant currently, I don't know, something could have something to do with how someone speaks. There could be like a language like barrier or something like that. Somebody you know, like maybe you could barely understand what they're saying. They could barely understand what you're saying. Because it's something about this. Somebody is fated to come in. And that could be where the confusion is coming in at, because somebody wants to make you an offer, but they may not. They're not okay. It's like whatever it is that it's like something, I'm not gonna call it an insecurity, but it's like whatever it is that somebody is like, they have some kind of fear about something. But I feel like it's more so like their nationality. For some people, it could be like their family or like where they come from or something like that. Like you and this person have 2 totally different backgrounds. Like completely different, but they're fated to like come in, give you some kind of like compliment or flirt or give you this offer. It could be platonic or romantic. Take it how it resonates, but you're supposed to go into like some kind of commitment with this person, but something is very different. Okay, so that could be what this is. Somebody is different. I feel like somebody doesn't understand you or I feel like there's gonna because the fates are doing this, there is some kind of understanding that you and this person are gonna have, but it's just you're so different, but somebody likes that you're different. So somebody could, I mean, aside from the other thing, because somebody here does have like a drinking thing going on, or a drug, or something or another, because it's collective, okay? But reading it from a perspective of somebody coming in passionately to make you an offer, it's some kind of difference in like in who you are. But it's like even through all the differences of who you are or how you speak or where you're from, you and this person are meant to have some kind of like commitment and some kind of understanding with each other, or that is what's happening here. Yeah, maybe somebody is more fiery, you're more like watery or whatever. I mean, it's something like that. You do have two knights here. For some people here, you have two separate offers coming in here. Yeah, and somebody, I don't know. If somebody, I don't know, you might start dating a couple people, Cancer. I don't know, honey. This ain't for Cancer. Is this for Cancer? This is for Cancer. I don't know, honey. What you got going on, Cancer? Make sure you don't call somebody the wrong name, honey, because this is too much for sir. This is that kind of energy out here. Like somebody be on slipped up, that got to feeling themselves and be like, oh my God, Bob, you're so funny. No, he's like, my name is Tim. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God, Susie, you so funny. My name is Tiffany. Please don't have too much fun, okay? Because too much going on here. You got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So something is going to be a long-term investment, or something is done. It's done. So somebody did in something. Something is ending bad. Ten of Swords after some time, after a long time. But I told you, somebody is mixing. This would be like somebody who's like, this is overdose energy for some people. I'm telling you. So they put it right back to that overdose energy. It's overdose energy. That's what this is. Somebody getting so high so they like just see the light. Like, I'm serious. Like, that's what this is. And with the Queen of Wands, the Justice card, and the Ten of Wands here, it looks like it was fated to go that way. It's fair. Like, whatever this is. So I don't know what's going on. It's like, this is like overdoing an energy though. No matter what it is. No matter what it is, it's overdoing the energy. Somebody overdid it. Like, they completely overdid it. Like, as far as, like, anything that they've done. This would be having too many sexual partners. Like, something could have something to do with that. Somebody is very flighty. And it's funny that I said don't call them enough by the wrong name. Like, somebody really actively dating multiple people. They do it at a time. Look, you got the Queen of Wands with the Sun card here. So, like, whoever this is, like this, like I said, this could be a feminine, this could be a masculine. It doesn't matter. They get around something. It's like somebody can't even keep up with who is who and what is this? But I tell you what, whoever this is, like, because like this could literally be somebody who just, they're well invested into whatever this is though, whether it's just them getting around with different people. I don't know if they could do this for money. For some people, they could do this for drugs. I mean, or to feel accepted or needed or wanted or cherished or feel loved. I mean, this has got like real weird energy. There's no majors in this reading. It's like somebody is well invested into being dealing with a lot of different people. But they're flighty though. Like, this person has no intentions of settling down, whoever this is. They're well invested into whatever this is. They're able to get their wishes fulfilled by them doing whatever this is. Like, But it's like, so now it looks like somebody is getting to a point in their journey where they're just like they just feel like it's no way out of this, or it's not the person like getting what they want out of this. Only thing Spirit is saying is something has reached the end. Okay, so it doesn't have to be actual, like, but it's just it's abrupt stop to whatever this is. Like, it's either somebody is deading this, like I'm done, like the end, like, and it's like somebody stripping somebody like immediately of everything, and like maybe they're just overly emotional because all of their investments, all of their eggs were in one basket. Like, it's that kind of energy too. Like, I mean, I really like feel bad for the person, like, because this is like really like this is like somebody's way of living, whatever this is. Like, they've been living off their looks, they've been living off, like, somebody's been in an illusion so long, or doing whatever this is so long, and like, this is somebody with like the mentality of like I don't know, so that could be something as far as like being brought up, like somebody was brought up like in a confused state, like, look good, fix your hair, you know, do whatever it is to make your mate happy, and they'll give you everything that you want versus going to go get it themselves. Like I said, the only pentacles out here is the 7 of Pentacles, but it's all of this is like what somebody is invested in, which is an illusion. So and it's coming to an abrupt stop. Yeah, this is like outdated thinking, whatever this is. I mean, there's no majors in this. I'm gonna just give you an angel card like I did for Leo. Because somebody is like, they just feel like if they had the sexual image, or they look good, or if they were attracted, they literally were under the impression that they would have to, like, that's how they're gonna accumulate every single pinnacle that they have. And in somebody's reality, that is how they have accumulated every single pentacle that they have. Like, everything that they own, like, it's attached to how they look, or they gained it off the beauty of their body, or the attraction of their body, or being in a sexual, like being a sex symbol or something like that. Yeah, that's how they attract like things. But now it's like it's something just, so I don't know if this is more so of this person's feeling like they, like, say if this person was seeing somebody or whatever the case, you know, and then the person who they're well invested into whatever this is, like somebody just well invested into somebody who they're actually, somebody actually dates this person, or they're with this person. But like I said, it's like energy of like, this could be someone who can't handle not being able to, like, it'd be something where like somebody feels like they're not attractive anymore, and then they want to like just drink themselves to death or get super high, mix pills and alcohol. Like, it's that kind of energy, just because they feel like not desired. This is somebody who lacks self-love, or they just don't have it. Like, they don't have self-love. They don't view themselves as beautiful, although other people view them as beautiful. They don't see themselves as beautiful. You know, but like, they don't, the way they look on the outside is not the way they feel on the inside. Okay. Wow. Like, they're just not confident. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't feel like they have anything worthy to them besides like whether it's sex or somebody taking a picture of them or whatever the case. They just feel like that's all they have. You're assertive here. So like I said, somebody wants to make an offer, back to the other thing. Somebody wants to make an offer here. You got a couple people being making you an offer. But if you do talk to one of these energies, because like I said, it does look like it could be very comfortable. Like, you could really be, and this, if you really have the 7 of Pentacles, like you're well invested into something, like you really have, like whoever this other person is that you're, the people who are coming in to make you offers, check their fruit. Okay, in simple terms, perfect timing. Okay, so whatever this is, something is perfect timing. It's exciting. Yeah, like it's It's exciting. Plus, you love to do it.
Hello, and hello to all of my Aries. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. This reading is for the 21st of May through the 21st of June. So there's a window of opportunity for each one of us to create our own affirmations for growth, opportunity and growth, right? And it's when Jupiter entered Taurus on the 16th of May through the 25th of May. That's why I put up a special video for everybody, just a short video for everybody. And I think the thumbnail says money making time or something like that. But money is not just paper and coins. It's also opportunity to attract loyalty, prosperity, career success, tenacity. Patience is another thing you want to learn how to attract. Stability and also security. If those are some of the things that you want to attract. Source is giving us this is the window of opportunity for us to get laser focused and start to speak those things into existence by creating some kind of I am, some I am affirmations. And so like I am the patience I desire to attract. I am the prosperity I desire to attract. So what you don't want to do is land on the dark side of these moon phases, because it'll feel like I got to run back into the wilderness. I got to run back into the dark and stumble around in the dark. I'm not really clear about closing out cycles. I feel like there's still some things I need to close out. So we're in a new moon / waxing crescent moon phase, right? So Sundays, or at least Sunday's videos, I have questions for you every Sunday's video. So again, this is dated the 21st of May to the 21st of June. Let's get into it. Here we have the Hierophant card. Here we have the Lover's card. We also have the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and also the Ace of Swords. All right, so let's go. Somebody is seeing this Hierophant card and also the Lover's card. Somebody may have been in a relationship with a Taurus. And again, only take what resonates with you, okay? We're not talking, because I want us to try to keep it at the highest frequency. Somebody may have been in a relationship with a Taurus and they thought that was their twin flame, right? But Source is saying to you, remember, when you're doing a compatibility chart, you know how people say, well, let me see what my sign is compatible with. That's really one-dimensional. You need to drill down by pulling birth charts, right? You don't necessarily need the time of birth, but if you feel like you've been in a relationship with a person, you can go to, I have the natal / birth chart link below in the description of this video, of all of my videos. But go pull the birth chart to see, especially if you feel like somebody was a twin flame and you feel like they got away, or, it could have been a Gemini, or it could have been a Taurus for somebody. And see if, or you can even be on a cusp of Taurus, or you could be on or a Taurus could be on the cusp of a Gemini, right? The bottom line is that pull the birth charts to see. I think if people start to, pull true compatibility charts, instead of looking at my sign gets along with this sign and my sign doesn't get along with that sign, you can pull compatibility charts for love interests, friendships, whatever, right? When you know the birthday and where they were born, right? You don't necessarily need the time of birth, and you want to just kind of sort of see. So that could be some part of what you all do to not waste your time, moving forward. See, like, oh, I thought that was my friend, or I thought that was my person, my twin flame, or I thought, that was going to be a new member of my soul, tribe or soul circle or soul family. And so I do see somebody now looking at things from, you have an innate spiritual understanding of things now. So that innate spiritual understanding is going to help you to ask what your motive was. Why did I give this so much thought? Like, why did I put so much of my heart and my thinking into something when now I know what tools I have available to me that I can use that ahead of time? So that's a lesson that I'm learning. Source is saying these are the same people. This is twin energy, right? So this is your divine masculine to your divine feminine energy. So Source is saying, start communicating to yourself in very loving ways. Like, instead of waiting for someone else to tell you that you're beautiful or that you're handsome, say it to yourself. It's nothing wrong with looking in the mirror and kissing yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with loving up more on yourself. Like, inspire yourself. This is what Source is saying. Inspire yourself, motivate yourself, like use your fire to get clarity about who you are. That's what Source is trying to say, so that when you enter into relationships and you feel like it's a twin flame and then that energy burn you, one, you have on paper how it could have happened. That's one. And then two, you have before they get a chance to burn you, you can start feeling like when it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, right? Like, the game when somebody blindfolds a person, turns them around and go hide. Somebody hides something, or people go run and hide, and somebody's like, "Oh, you're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer." You'll know when things are about to burn out long before you get burned, right? You already know. So those are just some of the things that you can do. That's where your breakthrough is going to come through. Like, it's going to make so much sense to you to stay as far away from, and this is night energy. Night energy is like staying away from overthinking things and just draining yourself and trying to figure out why this happened, why that happened, and what happened, and how could this have happened, and I didn't see this coming. Source is like, make sure you create such a routine and a ritual of rest. That's one of the most overlooked rituals is rest. Make sure you have your space cleared so you can see everything around you. And so somebody's going to feel like a teenager again when you really think like, why am I giving this so much thought? If people burn their bridge, let me just let the bridge stay burned. Like, why am I giving this so much of my energy that I'm burning myself out? Every time I think about it, I get upset. It causes anxiety for me. Why am I giving it so much thought, right? So it's the same. And plus, on top of that, somebody does have new love coming across their path. This twin flame energy for some of you all could belong to a part of an organization like a job or sorority, fraternity. Could be a church that you meet your person, some kind of organization. Somebody's gonna meet somebody, twin flame energy. If let me just say this, because not everybody wants to be in a romantic relationship, but or you can meet somebody. If you're an entrepreneur, you can meet somebody on a job that you're doing, or it could be a client or something like that, right? So I'm seeing twin flame energy come across your path. So it's going to help you to say, and I see somebody possibly getting married. Congratulations in advance. Congratulations. So continue investing and working on yourselves. Continue investing in yourself, working hard, and also another stream of income, for you as well. So just stay focused. Here we have the Six of Wands with us, the Three of Cups, and then also the Moon card and also the Queen of Pentacles. So this is what's consistently coming out of your readings, is that this is how people see you, Aries. People see you as an asset to their lives, not a liability. So when you give it so much thought to something where you feel like, every time I give all of this thought to something and I'm getting this angry, and you look around, it's like, oh, hold on. Somebody could already be married. I'm looking at my twin flame right in my face. Why am I giving something else so much of my attention? Why am I giving something else so much when I can speak to my highest self? Like, I don't necessarily need to look outside of myself for something I already have within. So I do see somebody being in a posture of gratitude and victoriously moving on from something. So congratulations again to you. People see you as an asset. And so something from your past could be resurfacing that caused you to be at a very low vibrational energy. Maybe somebody brought up something, maybe somebody saw or talked to somebody, and they may be saying something like, oh, guess who I saw, or guess who I met, or guess what I saw her. Let me show you this and show you that. And it can take you to a low place where, again, you get fired up and exhausted and drained, even talking about it or even thinking about it. Source is saying to you, you can always say to them, let's change the subject. You can say that, right? They may wonder why you're talking about changing the subject, but they don't need to know why. You don't need to keep giving air to it through conversation or thinking about it. They don't need to know why. Just all they need to know is that if they want that same level of access to you, you're in my house now. So let's change the subject. Let's move on. I don't have anything negative to say about it. It's just, it is what it is. I don't want to be taken to a low place, and let's move on. And then, sometimes people are like, oh, what? Give us the gossip. Tell us what's going on. No, I'm too blessed in my life right now for me to even talk about certain things, right? So let's keep the vibrations high. Here are some of the things that you can do during the waxing crescent moon before I give you the questions. Here's some of the things you can do during the waxing crescent moon. So Virgo, we have a we have a first quarter moon in Virgo coming up on the 27th of this month, right? And remember that window of opportunity for growth. So even if something is coming up in your past, it will be cutting, and you're thinking about it, it's cutting into this opportunity for growth in your money, your prosperity, loyalty. So somebody's getting the picture, to stay focused. Loyalty. I mean, all the things that I talked about in the Jupiter and Taurus video, right? You don't want to cut into your own wealth, like wealth of prosperity, wealth and career success, wealth and patience, wealth. And that's what I'm saying. If somebody's bringing up something from the past, oh, guess who I saw? Guess who and your patience is wearing thin and you feel like my patience is burning out. Guess what? You're also burning your own money, because you never know what's going to come back up that's going to bless you, that's going to remind you of something that's going to bless you moving forward. So you always want to keep your vibrations high as you possibly can. Doesn't mean negative thoughts are not going to come through, but you can control what you give air to. Because once it's out of your mouth, or once you roll your eyes or suck your teeth or breathe heavy, it's like, oh my God, here we go. Now that air has just been released. You just gave life to it. And so now the person is like, especially if they're with somebody else and they're like on the ride home, what was that about? What's going on? We're going to have to investigate now because that seems suspicious. What are they talking about? Right now, you just gave air to something. You gave life to something, right? So anyway, so a Virgo moon is going to help us to focus in great detail in how to analyze the pros and cons of things. And so if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, open up that door. Virgos are probably the most detail-oriented sign, right? They are almost the perfectionist sign. Their symbol is the Virgin, right? But this moon in Virgo is going to help everybody with great detail look at their own lives and say, why am I, this is the Ace of Swords, why am I giving so much energy? Because when I think about the pros and cons of it, and the cons outweigh the pros of the situation, I'm not going to give life to it anymore, right? First question you want to ask yourselves, are you ready to define what you no longer need or want with a practical and objective eye? So you're taking yourself, you're not, this is what's going to stop somebody from talking about it. You're not looking at it from a subjective point of view. If you're saying this really adds no value to my universe, maybe this person is talking about tarot and I'm still in church and I don't believe in that. It doesn't really add any value to my life. So instead of me talking negatively about tarot, I'm just going to not say anything at all. Just, we're not on the same frequency. So I'm loving my life right now. I don't want to bring that into my universe. So let's change the subject, right? Second question is, can you define what's yours to fix and what's not in your life? The third question is, do you feel any fear around being fully self-sufficient and independent? The fourth question is, how could you learn more from nature? Fifth question is, could you share your free time and your energy in a valuable and charitable way? Right? So Virgo moon is like a divine earth goddess with strength and power that can move mountains. And so Virgo moon is a very independent feminine energy who stands on her own 2 feet, firmly planted in soil. So while it's a mutable sign, it's already planted seeds, and I'm watering my seeds. So I'm learning how to adapt quickly, right? Being rigid would be like, we're not talking about that person because they did such and such to me 25 years ago and I can't stand them and they just grind my gears. But learning how to adapt is saying, this is my universe and I'm adapting to, I've grown because I planted seeds to grow, and I can gently tell a person, let's switch the subject or whatever you say, right? Without putting any negative energy out into the universe. So, yeah. So during this waxing crescent moon phase, you can do several things. You can work on your self-confidence. You can write out your intentions and read them every day. You can use positive affirmations. You can use visualization. You can anchor your intentions by focusing on one thing as your priority goal. And you can also form your intention and set out a clear plan of action.